How's it going, guys? My name's Shane. Welcome back to the Horror Basement, another installment in the classic horror review series. Today we're going to be talking about the Giant Gila Monster from 1959. And before I begin this review, I'd just like to dedicate this video to my brother. He's not dead or sick or anything. He just really likes old cars, and I want him to watch this movie and let me know about all the different hot rods that are seen. Because this movie is basically hot rod greasers versus a giant lizard. But we'll get into that, of course. So the movie begins with two young lovers going missing in the Texas swamp. And when I say going missing, I mean a giant lizard crushes their car. So, of course, the local sheriff is tasked with finding these two missing people, who happen to be close friends of the movie's protagonist, a bargain bin James Dean by the name of Chase Winstead, who you can see here doing the Jeff Goldblum pose on the sheriff's desk. And the reason the sheriff gets Chase in on this investigation is because, like I said, he's friends of the two victims. And also, he's the leader of the local hot rod street racer gang that is active in this small Texas town. So you'd think it'd be pretty easy to solve a mystery where the murderer, or the perp you're looking for, is a 30-foot-long Gila Monster, which is a type of lizard, native to Mexico and the southwest of the United States, but who is actually played by a normal-sized Mexican beaded lizard, who apparently look similar to Gila monsters, but are smaller and not poisonous. So one of these small lizards was used for filming, and basically they just filmed the lizards crawling around a miniature set and tried to pass it off as a giant monster. But Chase and his gang have the fastest cars in town, so they're used to cover more land in the search. But the reason they don't discover that the lizard is at fault, or they don't come in contact with the lizard, is that everyone in this movie that isn't a main character is drunk off their ass the entire time. So all the witnesses that see a giant lizard running out in front of their cars and derailing entire trains isn't considered to be credible, because they're alcoholics who have lost control of their lives. Specifically, this comedy relief country bumpkin character, who I took this picture of as the person cutting the film together dropped a hair on the original film. But towards the end of the movie, after we see Chase is just, a paragon of virtue, he helps his friends stay out of trouble, he's good to his French foreign exchange student girlfriend, and he sings sweet gospel songs to his crippled little sister on the ukulele. So clearly, Chase is just, the perfect man, and we should all love him. And after the sheriff finally figures out that a mutant lizard is the only possible way that all of these disappearances, murders, and acts of domestic terrorism could have been committed, Chase gets his brand new hot rod that he finished souping up, fills it with nitroglycerin, and kamikazes it into the face of the giant Gila monster, only jumping out at the very last second to save his own life. And of course, the car, having been filled with explosives, explodes, killing the monster, saving his girlfriend, his sister, and the town. And both Chase and the sheriff earn the respect and admiration of their peers and the crooked mayor, who acts as the human antagonist of the movie. So overall, the movie has an insanely low budget, and the creature effects are laughably bad. But I actually am going to recommend this movie. It has a certain like down-home charm to it. It was filmed on location outside of Dallas, and all the characters are really relatable and likable. They just seem like super genuine, and there's a few funny bits, and the creature itself is funny because you just are watching a lizard walk around in like a model train set. Yeah, so overall, not particularly scary and not what you'd consider a good monster or kaiju movie. Uh, but it has its moments, and I actually really enjoyed it as a kind of so bad it's good movie. So that's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you.